What's up, everybody? Logan Insco here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this is the first episode of a new series I'm starting called WWE What Ifs. And in this new series, I'm breaking down every biggest what ifs in WWE history. But I figured the best way to start the series is starting off with probably the most notable and the biggest what if in WWE. What if CM Punk never left WWE in 2014? Because we all know that CM Punk left WWE around WrestleMania 30 time in 2014, and he was gone for 9 years before he finally made his triumphant return in 2023, and he ruled over WWE. But what if he stayed in WWE and never left, and then the 2023 return would make no difference to the plot at all? Well, we have some answers to that, because if you played the WWE 2K26 video game showcase mode, CM Punk includes some of his best matches, some dream matches that he wished happened, and there's this one story in Showcase, what if he never left in 2014? Well, it would all start with a match at WrestleMania 30 against The Game, Triple H. Now, we all know Triple H fought Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30, and whoever win would be a part and join the triple threat match in the main event for the World Championship and the WWE Championship between Batista and Randy Orton. But CM Punk decided, what if I got myself into that and had my feud with Triple H? Because we all know around that time, Triple H and CM Punk had like the biggest backstage feud, and they did not get along. What if they finally settled it in the ring at WrestleMania and CM Punk wins? Then he goes right to the main event and he fights Batista and Randy Orton. And what if he lost, or what if he won? Let me know. What would you want to see if CM Punk defeated Triple H? Would you want to see him win both the World Champion and the WWE Champion, or would you want to see him lose? And the next what if he never left is has to do in 2015, because we all know in 2015 John Cena was dominating Raw with the greatest United States Championship reign, let's face it, of all time. And CM Punk said he would have loved to be a part of that and face John Cena when he was putting on bangers after bangers, because Cena went out of the world title picture and went right into the United States Championship equation, and he carried it. And what if those two had a match on Raw for the U.S. title? It would have been insane. Now, one of the biggest dream matches that you think of when you think of CM Punk is AJ Styles. Now, we know we already saw it this year on Raw for the World Champion, finally. But what if that dream match happened sooner? And it would have taken place right when AJ Styles debuted in the WWE in 2016 at the Royal Rumble. And CM Punk would have ticked AJ off so much that it led to this icon versus icon from different eras colliding at WrestleMania 32. Because we all know AJ Styles fought Chris Jericho. What if CM Punk and AJ Styles crossed paths when AJ Styles debuted at WrestleMania 32? It would have been insane. And now we need to go a few years later to the next what if story if he never left. And it goes right to 2019, WrestleMania 35, where he faces Kurt Angle in his last match ever. Because we all know Kurt Angle's last match ever was at WrestleMania 35 against Baron Corbin, who just made his return. And let's just say, I'm supporting it, even though I've never really liked Baron Corbin. But hey, I'm happy to see him back, and I can't wait to see what he does. And like at the time, Baron Corbin was such an annoying presence. Almost nobody liked his character. Let's face it. In 2019, Baron Corbin, like not one wrestling fan liked him. Straight up, nobody liked him, including me. So what if they didn't disrespect Kurt Angle by having his last match be against Baron Corbin, and CM Punk accepts Kurt Angle's challenge, and they have a submission match at WrestleMania 35 to close out Kurt Angle's career. And now the last what if match, if he never left in 2014, is a match that I can tell you would have been amazing. And it would be CM Punk versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania 37. We all know The Fiend Bray Wyatt fought Randy Orton at WrestleMania 37. But what if CM Punk fought The Fiend? Now, we all know when CM Punk was, we all know when Bray Wyatt first debuted, he had an encounter with CM Punk. Although they never had a one-on-one match when Bray debuted, because a few months later, CM Punk left WWE. But what if he stayed and they had that one-on-one match, although not any ordinary version of Bray Wyatt, The Fiend versus CM Punk, the Second City Saint, in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania 37? It would have been insane. And that is my take and WWE 2K26's take if CM Punk never left WWE in 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, stay tuned for the next episode of WWE What Ifs with Logan and Sco, which is going to be, what if Undertaker never lost his streak at WrestleMania 30? Stay tuned for that video coming real soon. And if you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tap the notifications to get notified when I post a brand new video in the first 30 minutes. And comment down below, what if video would you want to see me do next after The Undertaker? Let me know in the comments below. You talk, I'll have a conversation with you. And I am out, man. Peace.